Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thanks for tuning in to our little Shabbat sing-along we have going here. We are not in the kitchen. We are not in the library. We are not in the stairwell. We are not in an office. We are not in our sanctuary. We have not a virtual backgrounds, but a real background. This is a banner that was made on Martin Luther King weekend, January 2017, and was brought to the Women's March a few days later, January 2017 also. We see the handprints of our Temple Micah kids and parents, and we had no better words than from our prophet Micah, from which to bring to the Women's March. If you can read it, I hope you can. We join hands to seek justice, love mercy, and walk humbly with our God. These are our words for Shabbat. Live by them.
Friday, 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 Friday night when the sun goes down. Friday, 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 Friday night when the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with the singing going round and round. Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down.
Here are my candles.
What are you going to do to them?
I'm going to
light the candles, la la la, light the candles, la la la, light the candles for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Huh. Friday, 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 Friday night when the sun goes down. Friday, 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 Friday night when the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with the singing going round and round. Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down.
So we've lit our candles candles. Next, we...
Oh, I think it's something that
something with
sweetness, something with joy.
We drink red drink. High
Red
C.
drink, high drink, high C, yes,
High
yes.
C.
Bright red drink. Or maybe...
Gatorade?
No.
Soda?
No.
Coke?
No.
Sprite?
Not
Dr.
ringing a bell.
Pepper?
No.
Mountain Dew?
I got it. It's the fruit.
Grape juice.
The fruit of the vine.
The fruit of the vine.
Not the
We
drink the grape juice. Gonna drink the grape juice. Gonna drink the grape juice for the Shabbat. Friday, 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 Friday night when the sun goes down. Friday, 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 Friday night when the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound when the singing going round and round. Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. One more thing.
let's not be confused about this one because this one we just know so
No,
well.
so good,
So well.
We're gonna accept I can't eat what you can eat.
Eat the real
Gluten-free
challah.
challah.
Eat the real challah.
Gluten-free challah.
Eat the real challah.
Gluten-free challah for the Shabbat. Friday, 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 Friday night when the sun goes down. Friday, 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 Friday night when the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound, the singing going round and round. Friday, Friday, Friday when the sun goes down. We greet Shabbat, we bring it close to us. We get our guitars if we have them.
shamayim.
Chom ha'esh.
Chom ha'esh.
Tzliel chamayim.
Tzliel hamayim.
Ani margish tov. Beruchi. Beruchi v'nishmati. Beruchi v'nishmati. Hey ya, 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 hey ya. So I don't know what number week video this is, but I know we've been doing this for at least 5 weeks because we've been learning Pirkei Avot for 5 weeks now. We're on week 5.
As we do during the Omer.
And I've got, as we do during the Omer.
Pesach to Shavuot, 49 days. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And we're in the 20s somewhere.
Yeah, we are in the upper 20s.
Upper 20s.
Yeah.
And we've been studying Pirkei Avot. And did you happen to bring any Pirkei Avot for us to study tonight?
I do. So Pirkei Avot, which is wisdom of our sages. Here is one of my favorite parts of what they teach. And the reason why I brought it for you is because it's so important that I hang it on my wall.
Was it a gift?
It was a gift. It was a gift from my husband. Yeah. And we use it as a guide for our relationship and a guide for our family so that we maybe can get ourselves out of some arguments. So
maybe this is good for everyone who's listening.
So
teach us.
Tells us that there are 7 attributes, 7 qualities that are found in a wise person, and the opposite are found in, the language is a golem. They don't mean like a monster, guy who's in an attic in Prague. They mean a person who walks through the world kind of mindlessly, without thinking, right? So, but let's think, a wise person does these things.
Wise person.
They speak with humility, just like Micah said.
Speak with humility.
And they don't interrupt. They don't interrupt. Thing number 2. When someone asks a question, they think about their answer. They think about their answer. And if someone says something, they ask questions. Yeah, they ask questions. And they say maybe the most important 3 words. A wise person says the most important phrase in the English language, which is, I don't know. See, a wise person actually is one who can say, I don't know. Because if you can admit that you don't know something, then you're wise, then you're very smart. And they speak to the first point first and the last point last, meaning they talk about what the conversation is. They don't try to change the subject if they're bored, which I think is really important. And most importantly, they tell the truth. They say when something is true, even if they disagree with it or it doesn't make them happy, that they say, yep, that's the truth and I agree with it. So 7 things that we can all do to be a person who walks through the world not mindlessly, but mindfully.
And maybe Shabbat brings us closer to truth, capital T truth.
I hope so.
The truth of who we are, the truth of what we want from this world.
Yeah, I like that.
So hopefully we're getting there a little bit by bit.
A little more every week.
ourselves to a moment of quiet, a moment of reflection, a moment of stillness as we sing together these words.
I think what that text that we just looked at also tells us is that there's a good way to be in a family and a good way to be in the world, and that's that our goal should always be to try to create more peace and more love.
More peace and more love.
More love.
Someone once said love. That's the summary of the entire Torah.
I think it was a guy named Hillel. He said that in Pirkei Avot. shalom.
Shabbat shalom.